Hello all of you awesome people out there and welcome back to another super awesome and mega wicked cool video done by myself, Disowned Hero, and today I'm going to be bringing you an event that's going on. It's another Rogue Swarm event. We did have one a little while ago and I am a few days behind. The event's been going for a little while, but I'm going to jump in now and try one out and see what the loot is and see what the site's all about and stuff. So I'm going to be using my Legion here. I absolutely love my Legion. Here is the fit. Now I've not done one of these sites before. I've not even walked into one or anything, so I don't know what to expect. All I know is I've been told that I will need one of these data analyzers, so I've took my warp scram off and simply threw that on. I love this Legion fit. Not much to say really, it just does a little bit of everything, it's always handy. And luckily I've not lost one yet, because for me 1.2 build, it's usually about 1.5 when it's not got this thing on. It's quite a lot. So you're going to warp into a site, hopefully you'll be able to complete it without anyone else coming in and disturbing me, although I am in high sec, so we'll see how we get on. And I also have where is he? There we go, a Noctis. So I'm also going to salvage everything in the site and see exactly how much each site's worth. Although I will say right now that's usually not worth salvaging sites. It's usually better just to quickly get the skins or the main loots and then move on. You know, if that's what you're looking for, like it's cash. Salvaging's not really the way to go, but I'll salvage it anyway and see exactly what we can get. So hopefully there is a Rogue Swarm event in this system. If not, I'll jump around and find one. Let's have a look. There we go, straight away. So we got one there. What is that? That's not one. That's not one. We have one here, so I'm just going to warp straight in at 0. And yeah, it should be okay. Like I say, I've been talking to Xbox Gamers S4, who's an absolutely brilliant guy. He's been running them in a Gilla, no problem. And he's the one who's told me, you know, I need the data analyzer, which I'll just move down here. And he's been running them solo, so I'm pretty sure my Legion should hopefully also be equipped to handle them. So in we go. Hopefully there's no one here, because it does annoy me when I've got to compete for sites and loot and stuff. It would be nice just to get the first one done and dusted. If I open up the agency quickly, where is he? There we go. You'll see that it's here, Rogue Swarm. I've not done any yet. I've got 0 points. And there is 9 days left. So if you do want to start doing some of these Rogue Swarms, then you have 9 days. So we have a frigate, a destroyer, and a cruiser. So I'm just going to start targeting these things down. Which missiles have I got loaded up here? 13 kilometers, probably not the best. Switch. And I'm presuming this here is what I actually need to hack, maybe? Honestly, yeah, so 24, start letting rip with these. Let's also lock this up. And see if we can maybe start chipping away at this. Ah, I'm not flipping close enough now. I'll get closer, what am I doing? I just naturally, for some reason, when I'm using like a data analyzer, presume that I already have my default orbit set to like, 2,000, not 7,000. So that's obviously what I've done is I've just mashed the button there. You're miles out. Coming back now, so we've got, yeah, here we go, another 2 destroyers and a cruiser. Let's lock all these up as well. My range on these is 24 again, isn't it? Yeah, so it's to come a little bit closer. There you go, you're within range, you'll do. Right, so I'm close enough for this now, so let's start the hack on this. And looks like a normal kind of hacking thing, so 2, hit a dead end there. Let's not forget these things. 1, nothing. 2, make sure everything's going okay. Oh, okay, so we've got quite a few drones out now, but obviously my damage is there. Well, taken nothing really, so let's just smash that one out there. 3, 2, 1, 1. I'll take that, thank you. 2, 1, 1. Take that. Let's now get my damage onto this one. 2, 3, 4, going the wrong way there. Again, let's flick damage over to this one now. And it doesn't look like there's anything else here, so let's start locking up some of these drones. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. So it looks like we're going the wrong way again. What are these? Off that repair tool, thank you. 4, so we're miles away that side. Let's start trying to take some of these out now. There we go, we've got some more bigger ships coming. So we're going to unlock the drones here. There we go, I'm going to start focusing these ships down so they're giving us more DPS. And what's this? Another repair tool, I'll take that, thank you. We'll just click a few things here to get our The jiggies back up to 1. Like that. 5, 5. I really wasn't expecting them to be this difficult, to be honest. Probably because I'm trying to talk to you guys. And also, why is it trying to attack the Overmind? Stop doing that. 3. It's got to be behind this one somewhere then. Yeah, look at that. Near enough the last flipping square. We'll take that there, we'll take that there, and we'll take that down. So we've got the system hack successful, and we have a battleship that's just warped in. So I'm going to start burning towards that now. I was also trying to take out the rest of these. Once I get close enough, I'm actually going to switch to my more potent ammunition and start blowing up the battleship. Let's have a look. Looks all lovely with all those little lights and things going on. Last one here. Again, I'm not going to bother too much about these actual little drones flying around because I mean you can see I'm taking very, very little damage, if anything. So now I'm just going to put the Rage in there. I'm going to ask these bad boys to come home. I'm going to start orbiting him. I'm going to send out medium thermals. And I'm going to start pounding away at this big guy. I'm also, while I remember now, I'm going to... There we go. I'm also going to save this location as loot so I can come back and I can start salvaging it. So let's just take this one out. Shouldn't take too long. They are all attacking, aren't they? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, all with a nice little red F there, so they're all fighting away. So not a bad little site, easily doable solo. That's if this is the last kind of thing. I also didn't check if I could actually see if there was anything in there, so I'll go back to that in a second. Some of you are probably screaming at the screen now going, you've left the loot, it's in there. So we'll go back and we'll have a look once I blew this one up. I've got drones taking a little bit of damage again, but it's nothing. This is armor fit. I'm still not even in my army yet. I'm about to go into it now. Haven't hit the little alarm go off. I'll probably turn that off. Not that it's using up much cap, but I'm just slow myself down a little, starting to get a bit dizzy. There we go, there's the alarm, so I'm going to drop down into armor soon, and it doesn't really matter because this battleship is gone. I'm going to flick over to my little... Do I have to blow these? Are these going to bug out now, or... No, it looks like they're staying, so I might as well lock them up. Flick over to loot. Let's see what we've got in here. Medium drones aren't really the best at tackling these drones, but took them out anyway, and it saves me having to call them back. So we've got no one else come in. We've got nothing else to blow up. We haven't got anything to loot really, except for the wreck of the one battleship that came in. And I will go and double check this this kind of data disabled ship thing as well. So we've got the integrated hammerhead blueprint. Lovely, thank you. Let's go towards this as well. Let's have a quick look. Is that worth anything at the moment? Finding contracts, what are they going for? 24 million, 1.3 million. Oh yeah, that's a few, isn't it? So 1 million. Yeah, they're not really worth an awful lot, but it's always nice to have blueprints, so I'll keep hold of that. And there is nothing inside this thing, which is a little bit of a shame. I know there is skins somewhere. I presume that the skins are maybe in the ship, which I just got the blueprint from. I'm not sure if there's anything in here. There should also be cerebral accelerators. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly back anyway. I'm going to grab my... I forgot which station it's in now. One memento. Pretty sure it'll be this one. I'm going to grab my Noctis. I'm going to see how much all of this salvage is worth. See if there's any money in salvaging. But like I said, there usually isn't. But we'll give it a go anyway. So I'll be back in a uno momento. And there we go, just grabbing the last few now. The Noctis, by the way, if you've never flown one, is quite a cool little ship. It cleans up sites with absolute no problem whatsoever. Some sites can be quite lucrative. This one, well, usually not so much, but we'll find out in a minute. Let's wait for this last one to come in. Like I said, it's not usually worth salvaging the event sites, because the loot isn't in the salvage. The idea is it's meant to be a full little event, and you get skins and a few nifty gadgets and stuff. But we did manage to get 2 mil worth of loot, which to be honest is worth more than the blueprint we did pick up before. But we should be getting some skins if we would try another one, and we also get boosters as well. Obviously we've just been a little bit unlucky at this one, and I did also manage to get 17 points, and the points add up to gain these skins here. I don't know if everyone gets the same or like a random selection, so I don't know, I get these 4 and maybe someone else gets a different 4. And we also have the subverted, whatever the hell this thing is, and I do know from Xbox Gamers 4 again that this is the it's a blueprint for 5 runs of the event drones, which deal like a little bit of everything, all damage. I've lost my words completely. I'm trying to think of the name of the drone now, see if I can just find it quickly. Okay, so I've had to ask Xbox what it was again, but he got this from completing the site and getting the final kind of bit of treasure, and it's a copy for subverted drones. And if we just have a quick look at these drones, we can see that they deal, that's what I meant by like omni damage, so they deal a little bit of everything, which is nice, so you're not stuck to just thermal for like hobs or I don't know, just explosive, you know, for Valkyries or whatever drones you're using. This deals a little bit of everything. And I just got some ISK as well. What was that for? Bounties, woohoo! So that'll be a little bit extra. But to be honest, I got nothing from this one. But what I'm going to do now is I've just spotted, oh, unless someone's just completed it already, there was another Rogue Swarm site here, but I'm going to go find another one and see if maybe we can get some better stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, no, there's one there. Hey, alright, so I have found another one. I had to jump quite a few. I did find one site before, but there was like 6 people in it. I have no idea why there was that many of them. Obviously all competing for the loot, because it does not take 6 to do these sites. But now I found one. Hopefully there's no one here. There's a few people in local procurers, orcas on scan, so it looks like it should be safe. There's no combat ships, which I can see on scan anyway, so I should have the site all to myself. So rather than me talking through absolutely everything I'm doing once again, I'll just fast forward the video so I can get this whole thing done in about 30 seconds, and you can listen to some groovy music. So let's see what loot we get from this bad boy. I well thought he was just going to try and grab it then. Right, so we managed to get one of these things. Let's have a look. None of them are about. Maybe in fact I actually blew everything up. No, I haven't blew everything up. Let's kill everything else first before I carry on. So what's that? What's the Astero hovering for? These don't drop loot, do they? Unless he's just getting the agency points, which we've just got a few of, so we'll claim that, thank you. And I'll claim that one, thank you. And I'll claim that one, thank you. Brings us one step closer to the skins. So yeah, let's actually have a look at what we managed to get. We've got the standard Synapsis Accelerator, which I just had to look on the market. There isn't any currently available. What about in contracts? Okay, so he's going for about 1 mil-ish, 16 mil for that one. Heck cheater, 57 mil, 50 mil, 40. Okay, so they're worth a few quid. There is obviously skins still somewhere which I am not seeing, but maybe I need to be So completing, I don't know, a few more sites. Maybe for like every 5 sites you do, you get 1 skin. And usually the skins I like to collect actually because they go up in value. But I'm quite happy with this one. I could sell it, but I'm just going to use it, I think. Get some training speed up a little bit. So that's it. I'm not going to bother salvaging this site. Not really much else to say. I'm going to warp off actually before these things start becoming absolute nightmares. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. These sites easily done solo. You can see the guy that was trying to do it actually solo in an Astero, and I have no doubt he could actually complete it in an Astero if he tried hard enough. Not really much else to say. I mean, like I said, the last kind of bonus bit of loot you get once you've completed all these agency points is the subverted blueprints, and these are worth quite a few bob, and since they are limited to this event, then they're only going to go up in value, as do the skins. Skins always go up in value, so if you can collect as many as you can and then keep hold of them, and eventually the market value will go up and up and up. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this video here. If you did enjoy this video, then please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more videos like this done by myself, then hit the subscribe button as well. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see you right here very soon in another video. Bye bye. But yeah, as you can see, look, little ball lights up and it's shooting away.
Is Roy. Primary Stormfist, secondary Roy.